No, I won't.
Impossible.
It wouldn't be a good Twitch stream without a little bit of scuff.
Apparently,
Scuff.
I don't know what happened, but last night I think it's because I updated Windows. It reset my microphone stuff to default. Which I don't know what default is, but it's neither fucking headset. It's not either headset I use, so who knows? Hi, you can hear my voice now. Thank the fucking gods.
It's not always about
Oh
the
my
money,
god.
Spider-Man.
It's about the Mets, baby. Love
the
the Mets. Alright, baby, let's go.
Get
10 months, let's go.
Go Mets.
You're wonderful, Frosty.
I fucking love the Mets. I told my mum, so I will thank you, Rabbit. Side tangent. My mum, in a couple years, she wants to go on like a big trip as a family.
Uh-huh.
And
It's not always about the
oh
money,
my god.
Spider-Man. It's about
Hype
the
train
Mets,
started.
baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby, let's go. Get on.
We live.
Baby, love the Mets. Let's go Mets.
I hadn't even started yet.
Oh god. Oh god.
What happened?
I love this. Frosty Toes. Martin's Odyssey, not just a commander in the game, but a commander of generosity, gifting 5 subs like a true hero of the Pride Afterparty. With a total of 61 gifts, you're not just collecting cards, you're collecting hearts.
Wow.
Say what you will about Frosty Toes, but like, I think its service is good. I will thank you both.
Charmer.
I will thank you both after I finish my thought, because if I don't finish my thought, I'm going to forget it. So one of the places we're considering going, it's either America or the UK. And specifically, my family really wants to visit New York. And I said, you know how like we all get like our own thing we want to do that the others don't want to do? I want to see a Mets game. I want to have the baseball experience and eat the hot dogs and, you know, all that stuff. So, yes. The reason so my mum agreed to it, so basically TLDR, if I go to America in the next couple of years, I'm gonna go see the Mets. Gonna go see the Mets, baby. Okay, thank you, Rhea and Barden, for subbing and gifting and stuff. That really helps. I can use that towards my medical bills. I gotta pay for new medication because it's not funded.
Oh, what?
Medication. Not
Yeah.
That's
funded.
awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because of the patch shortage, a lot of trans people are getting swapped off patches. And the options are pills, which the doctors don't like, and gel, because we don't have injections really in New Zealand.
The doctors don't like the pills?
Yeah, it's because it can, because it's... They don't like how it just boosts your estrogen intensely at one point, then slowly drops, then boosts it up again.
Okay.
It's not always about the money.
Oh my
Spider-Man.
god, socks, thank you.
The Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
Love.
All right, baby, let's go. Get a hold on, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go
I
Mets.
gotta do the thing too.
Don't worry. Don't try to keep up with my nonsense.
I'm being made to dance.
It's a happy occasion.
That's what I'm like, Maggie, but I haven't met a doctor who's like that, because it's... I know it's a dumb justification, because we're on T-blocker pills. The same thing would apply for T-blocker. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, injections aren't common in New Zealand. They stopped doing them right around when I started transitioning, so gel's the only one. However, it's not funded, and it's technically not a publicly available medication. It's under a specific ruling that I have to sign a consent form for. But yeah. It's fucking weird, but it costs me real money. So I have to actually pay for my medication for once, which sucks. Another alternative, New Zealand's looking into getting the, not injections, but the, basically the rod version of estrogen. If any of you have heard of that?
The Rod?
You know the rod for that people go to prevent pregnancy? This woman used to prevent pregnancy.
Oh,
It's-
like an implant sort of thing.
Yes, an implant in your arm, except it's for estrogen.
Oh yeah, like the pellet style. I think I know that.
Yeah. They're looking to see if we can get that funded.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Because New Zealand, I mean, everywhere in the world's having a patch shortage, but New Zealand's been like hit really bad by it. But yes. Anyway, thank you everyone in chat and in call for subbing. Oh my god, y'all. Okay. Yeah, with the injections, I think it was a mixture of I don't know why New Zealand doctors are really worried about the scarification you can get from injecting too much, which again, don't ask me, okay? I'm not the doctors who are saying this. And also, it's probably the real reason is that there's so many people transitioning in New Zealand and not enough doctors. There's already a backlog to just be seen. I imagine the backlog to be able to get your injections done would be even more. And they didn't like people injecting at home. Okay, we should roll dice. Or we could just happy stomach dice forever.
All right. I got a 4. Oh god. I've been like spamming the roll button for like the last 10 minutes, just waiting, and I'm just like 4. Oh.
Make it stop.
I got 8.
Well, I'm not going first.
6.
Ooh.
What?
Quantum mechanics.
You might be hitting E, which is tapping the dice as opposed to spamming R, which is rolling.
Throw the dice around the room.
8.
That works.
8.
Tie. Roll off.
Ten.
8.
Yippee!
At least I'm consistent.
You are consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only doctor we have that do transgender healthcare in the entire province is in you. She's in your city. You're very lucky. Yeah, so
Wait.
transgender health goes under sexual health in Auckland, and there's a sexual health center close to me on where I live, right? But it's only open like 1 or 2 days a week, and the trans doctor that used to go there is no longer going there because he was doing it for basically free. And just, they're so spread thin, they can't do that. So I have to go all the way to the city, and the wait time's like 3 months. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Indeed.
I'm thinking of taking that. I could do a lot worse than this hand, but like, so the thing is, I have 2 cards I can play, but the other 2 cards are like 7 drops. And I'm just like, do I keep it?
I think I don't keep this because I got 2 lands.
I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna play it safe. Hi Rapto. Also, I get you though that with that in New Zealand we used to only have, at one point we only had 1 doctor who performed surgery, and he was on like the South Island or Stewart Island. It was ridiculous.
I think I'll keep this one.
Oh, okay. I think I just got a
I can
better.
make this work.
I think I actually just got a better version of my original hand. There's less lands, but it's a lower curve and more ramps. So, like, you know, I will have the water, and you'll be happy to know I also took my meds before this too.
Proud of you.
God, I want to keep this one, but it's bad.
The common curse.
No, I don't get rid of it. I don't want to. Had a soul ring in it.
I am getting pasta real quick, but I think I'm keeping.
Pasta.
Impasta.
Never.
Yeah. I will full screen it so you all can look at the cards I've got on my hand. So like, got that pretty art, that one. This is so. What I usually like to do with my decks is I have like if we're doing a budget deck, I have my deck that's like, oh, this is the actual budget of the deck, and then I do one with all the pretty cards that like the deck like $400 more, you know.
Yeah, the sad thing for me is the fact that I did similar, but not with the bears. The
Yeah.
bears is the one deck that I didn't actually get around to doing the pretty firing
I
of.
think my cards broke again or something. These are not one to stack.
Oh my god.
They don't want to. They don't. Okay, that one went. That one doesn't want. What?
It's
What?
hmm.
It actually broke.
Okay, so it's Sarenth. Okay, I can look up Sarenth Steels here. Okay. Let me see if I can add it. Sarenth Steel Seer. So many.
Wait. Hold on. No, no.
Magi.
That's a duplicate. How did that duplicate itself? Get that card out of here. Delete it.
Magi. I think you. You'll check my stream. Magi, I think you broke the head pats.
Oh lord.
I'm head patted
no.
forever.
Oh no.
You know what's really funny too is if I turn off the hand because I can make it disappear, my head stays squished. Okay, well that's been fixed.
I don't like this either, but it's at least 3 lands, so let's go.
Yeah, also yes, Magi, this is the queer partner commanders. I'll make sure we all have like time to introduce our cards.
Yeah.
You're a third-rate
You have to
duelist
stress
with a
test your
fourth-rate
redeems.
deck.
I mean, that's what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll introduce my commanders before I You're fine, Magi. So my commanders I'm playing today is Thalia and the Gitrog monster. So 1 white, black, and a green for a 4/4 human frog horror. 1 sec, let me just disable that. I'll fix it. I can.
That was interesting. Your head was just bouncing for a second, and then the hand appeared.
Yeah. Let me just see if that's fixed. There we go. So what happens is the head pat is technically there all the time, but it goes invisible when it's not being used. But because it was spammed, it flicked the switch the wrong way. So it disappeared when it was activated and appeared when it was not activated. So my commander 4/4 with first strike and death touch. I can play an additional land each turn. And creatures and non-basic lands your opponents control enter tapped, and then when this creature attacks, sacrifice a creature or land, then draw a card. Basically, these cards are kind of just, what if we got OG Thalia, or like one of the Thalias, and a worse Gitrog, and just smush them together. Right? And then we got Quintoris Field Historian. 3 red, white for a 2/4 Elephant Cleric. Spirits you control get +1/+0, and whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. So, this deck is my magnum opus, okay? This deck is the reason I was put on this earth, okay? It was the first combination I thought of when we talked about this event. Because I don't know if you know, or if you remember, there was jokes on the internet for a while. I don't even know where it started, but someone drew art of the first Christmas with Quintoris as Mary and Thalia. There, you know, like they're like T for T. Quintoris got pregnant. You know, he got boy pregos. Anyway.
Boy pregnant.
Yeah, boy pregnant. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it was a joke, okay? But I partook of the joke.
I tuned back into boy pregnant. I love it here.
Yes. So, anyway, people shipped Thalia and Quintoris was just doing that, like, either pregnant or just very gay with each other, right? And this was last year. Then we got the release of the last Ixalan set with the new Quintoris Planeswalker card. That was banned in Pioneer within a couple weeks because it basically was a turn 3, turn 4 win con, right? You just on turn 4, if you had the right piece, you just win, right? Anyway, Wizards banned the deck, and they said that they banned Quintoris because, quote, they didn't expect him to birth a new archetype into Pioneer. They used
No.
They used the word birth, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure the person who wrote this article saw the art, because, like, that's just
They
such
knew
a
exactly
coincidence.
what they were doing.
Oh, that was so intentional.
It was. So anyway, it's like, it justified the entire thing. So anyway, Thalia and Quintoris, canon in my heart. This is T for T with extra frog horror as a treat. I was trying to think of another joke, but I didn't have time to. The other joke would have been, you know that meme where it's that guy lying in the bed and then their partner's like hugging a giant stuffy? It's just that with Thalia and Quintoris, and Thalia's hugging the Get Rock monster. This is my wife Thalia, and this is her 30-foot tall frog horror monster.
That's that's their quote unquote child.
Yes.
Their pet.
Yeah.
You know how people treat like their cat or their dog as their child.
Exactly.
You know, except for it's a Get Rug monster.
Except it's the Get Rock monster. We love the Get Rock monster.
Are you telling me you would have the Get Rock monster as a pet?
I mean, I would. That sounds dope as
Particularly.
fuck.
I can't afford a pet.
Well, I
It'll
mean,
fit in here, so it'll be fine here.
I mean, right now it's on Thunder Junction for some reason. I personally would have thought the frog horror would avoid the desert, but that's just me.
Right.
I'm gonna start my turn, so I'm gonna draw. I am going to play a Dakmor Salvage tapped. It is a land that enters tapped, taps for black, and I can dredge 2 to get it back. So instead of drawing a card, I get this back to my hand, but I have to mill 2 cards.
You.
Sure. That's never a punishment, milling cards.
All right. My deck. I have Elish Norn and Sheoldred, the 2 Phyrexian Praetor double faces. Elish Norn, 2 and a white. Vigilance, whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or a permanent I control, that controller loses 2 life unless they pay 1. And I can pay 2 and a white, sacrifice it 3 other creatures, exile this card, and flip it over for the Argent Etchings. Saga, Chapter 1, incubate 2 5 times, then transform all incubator tokens I control. Chapter 2, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain double strike until the end of turn. In Chapter 3, destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians. And then exile and bring Elish Norn back.
Nice.
And Sheoldred.
And Shieldred.
And Sheoldred. Menace, whenever it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices creature or planeswalker, non-token creature or planeswalker. Pay 4 and a black to exile it. Activate only if as sorcery and only if opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. And that goes to the True Scriptures. For each opponent, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls. Each opponent discards 3 cards, then mills 3 cards, and put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under my control. Exile the True Scriptures, and then Sheoldred comes back.
I forgot about that last one on the chapter. That's really bad. That's really scary.
So, sorry, I can leave it flipped over if
No,
you
no.
also want to see.
I just forgot how scary the last, like, that's such a good end saga ability. That's
So my initial... Sorry.
No, I'm just saying they work really well together because Alishnor board wipes and Sheoldred's recurs everything.
Horrifying.
So my basic thought with this was, what if, in an alternate universe, instead of Elish Norn just saying, no, you went against me, fuck you, they actually tried to get along, and hatred developed into tolerance, developed into apathy, developed into normalcy, developed into light, developed into love, developed into toxic Yuri.
Yeah.
Enemy to lovers. At its finest.
My head canon is this is enemies to lovers, but they still like kind of fucking hate each other. You know,
Yeah.
like it's not like an Adora, a catcher enemies to lover, right? Where they're just like super lesbian obsessed with each other. This is more like class of 09 toxic Yuri, right?
Mhm.
Like
something hate fucking.
yeah.
This is the femme version of Megatron and Starscream.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what love it, but it is true because you've done 2 enemies to lovers decks. I think that's Ray's favorite genre.
It is not.
What if enemies fucked instead? I'm gonna go through like your Wattpad history and find that.
I will not accept that slander. And yeah, so this is political marriage AU number 2, toxic Yuri.
Yeah, Morgan says no because you would be doing the one doing all the abusing Dick. It is. Because so for people who don't know, in this story, Alice Norn executed Sheoldred, right? She wasn't the one that swung the blade, but she was the one who told it to happen and like was there for it, right? And I'm just like now we're just imagining instead it's Alice Norn holding the axe, and then actually she just pulls her in for a kiss. That's the alternate, you know?
Yeah.
Is there anything more attractive than a really aggressive femme lifting up your chin with a weapon? I'm just saying, prove me wrong.
Sorry, I got distracted by that thought.
Exactly.
That
Magic.
thought.
It brings a more literal meaning to love as a battlefield.
Snake, do you think love can blossom on the battlefield?
Question:
And
Is the original quote of that from Owl House, or is it Owl House referenced it?
Oh, what?
The quote, "Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?" Is that from Owl House, or is it from a different show?
No, I think that came from like one of the Metal Gears. Like I think Owl House might have just referenced it because that was around before Owl House was around.
Okay. Yeah, no, because I think it was 1998 for the first
Anyway.
Metal Gear. Yeah,
So,
Otacon said it.
my deck is the Stonewall Riots in reference to the Wall of Stone being one of my commanders. And Roxanne, Starfall Savant, paying homage to Marsha P. Johnson, because when she enters the battlefield or attacks, she spawns a a meteorite that deals 2 damage to any target when it enters the battlefield. And I can also tap it for mana. And whenever I tap an artifact token for mana, I can add 1 mana of any type that artifact produced. So yeah. Basically, this is just I make lots of artifact token and do shenaniganry. I'm gonna play this Montana and pass the turn.
Well, being wildly creative as I am, when I was given the assignment case, just first thing I saw was a bear and decided, what if bears?
What if bears?
But gay.
What if Beos?
What if whales?
Beos.
So now, we're looking upon Ayula, Queen of the Bears. Who just,
Hey, Eula.
when I throw a bear out, put counters on bears, and make bears fight other things. Pretty simple. And then there's Duskana the Rage Mother, because what is a queen without a really pissed off partner?
Mm.
Which with her, when she enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature with a base power of and toughness of 2/2, and she makes every one of those a 3/3 until end of turn when it attacks. And mostly my thought was just, hey, look, Queen and the Mother. Why not?
Yo.
With me, I'll just play out snow-covered forest.
Min-maxing with the forests, the snow-covered lands.
I've just always loved the look of them.
They're pretty cool.
Hmm.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play a forest for turn. At
Oh.
2, and I'm going to play Rampant Growth, and I'm going to get a Plains.
A repent growth.
I chose the Innistrad Full Art lands.
Very good. They're very, very good.
Yeah, most of them are from, I think most are from Midnight Hunt. A couple are from Crimson Vow though, but like they're just, there's no full arts for Strixhaven, so Thalia got all the full arts.
The full art foils of them, especially with the slightly raised printing on the border for them, so pretty.
They are, for people who don't know, like the etching around the land, see the green etching, that it has a chance of being like a raised, almost like foil texture. It's really pretty.
Ooh.
These are probably some of my favorite, like, I want to say non-traditional full art lands. I don't know if they're my favorite full art lands, but like, it's really funny how well they captured the black and white aesthetic in these lands, and then for the actual set that they did them in, it sucked. Double feature.
Yeah.
Double feature was a thing that existed.
They did the same thing for Capenna's gilded foils, and I love the crap out of all the gilded foil cards. I don't care if they're bad.
I'm gonna play Demolition Field.
Ooh.
Demo field.
Yeah. Can destroy a target non-basic land an opponent controls, and then we both look for a basic land to put it onto the battlefield.
Nice.
And pastor.
Cool, cool. I'm gonna play this exotic orchard.
Oh, it
And
doesn't have that.
then no, it does not.
It's at so
I forgot to draw
white,
a
black,
card.
and
Sorry.
green right now.
Yeah, I just need the green so I can tap that and cast this Teething Wormlet.
Ooh.
Has Death Touch if I control 3 or more artifacts, and whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. This is the first time this has resolved this turn. It also gets a plus and plus 1 counter.
Huh?
Nothing, sorry.
I was like, are we about to see anyone pull out a free counter spell? Counter the one
yeah,
drop.
just discard this island and just force of will.
Yeah.
Good.
Just
That
overkill on a mediocre wormlet.
draw. We'll start off with planes.
Chat's like, I'll play a $19 Fortnite card.
Step 2. Then I will also rampant growth.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go for a mountain.
And it's the correct art too.
Very good.
I mean, I love the full arts and all the different arts, but this is referencing one of
That's
my
right.
favorite paintings in the world, so of course I love it.
It
Also,
is?
yeah, it's a reference to the wave painting, the Japanese painting.
Oh.
See, if you look at it, you can see the wave, and then the plant foliage at the front is the shape of the boat.
Nice.
The Great Wave is. I have a copy of it on my wall. One of my favorite paintings.
Ooh.
I have not seen Deadpool 3 yet. I plan to potentially. I didn't last week because I'm gonna be honest. I'm really fucking broke. I'm really broke, so I can't afford it. That sucks that I didn't hit a land there. But I'm glad it's really good. I do want to see it. I might catch it later when I either have more money or it's on sale. I'm just gonna pass turn. 1, 2. Actually no, I'll play as Zeranorb, so I don't have to discard. Sorry.
All right. I still need to see Deadpool 2.
Same.
I like that one.
It was fun.
Maybe
Neither of my
maybe.
lines tap for color.
Yep. Can we get 5 gift subs in chat to pay for Deadpool 3? I'm kidding, don't. There's way more important things you should do with your money. I will see it. I was really wanting to get the early access because they were giving away Deadpool pins, but I just couldn't justify it.
Yeah,
It was just too much to spend, you know.
that's fair.
And I
Did
did.
anyone? Oh god.
I was gonna say I did also see Girl in Red, which I did pay for around the same time, and that was like very expensive and way more important to me.
Hell yeah. Did anyone else go to a Bloomborough pre-release?
I did not. Again, it's just it's pre-release is so expensive right now,
That's fair.
and I do play. Oh, you go.
I was just gonna say I just happened to have a little bit of spare money at the time, so I was able to go to. I went to a midnight release one on a work night,
Oh my
which
god.
was bad. I didn't get home. I didn't get in bed until almost 4 a.m.
We don't have the midnight ones anymore in New Zealand. I wish we did, because because of the time zone difference, we get to play it like almost 2 days ahead of everywhere else. But yeah, I honestly would love to. Hi, Socks.
Hi.
Hello.
I discard.
Oh
Norn's
no.
Inquisitor.
Ooh.
Last turn.
Rude. All right.
Yeah, I would love to for the set, but I am going to be hosting my usual pre-release weekend in like a couple weeks. Because it was supposed to be this weekend, but we decided to put it off by 2 weeks. So everyone can get a break. But if you want to do another sealed event, Socks, you can join us for it. If you want to do a second sealed event, but digital this time, you're more than welcome.
When were you planning on doing that one?
Probably in 2 weeks.
Maybe. I'd probably be down for
Sealed,
that.
more sealed, more sealed, more sealed.
Oh, let's see. I have 2 options I want to do. Which one of these do I want to do? Probably just this one.
Yeah, next week is the train, exactly, Morgan. So, like, I just...
Jolene.
Oh, that's right, it is.
Yep.
Riding a Cobra port. I don't like the creature she's riding. Also, she knocked that person out of their boots. Yeah,
Jolene.
Jolene, plundering pugilist. 4/2. Whenever I attack with one or more creatures 4 or greater, I make a treasure token, and then pay 1 in red, sacrifice treasure, and she deals 1 damage to any target. That is going to be my turn.
She has
I
a snores.
Yeah, it's going to be my turn.
A
Go ahead.
snores.
A snores.
Snores.
Okay. Draw.
Or a hake, I suppose.
Another forest. But drink all of that.
Oh, hell yeah.
She has the flaming locks of auburn hair. Yeah, she does.
Two more. For a Guy's Herald.
Ooh.
Ooh. I love this.
That'll
Yeah.
be my turn.
End of your turn. 3 mana for a Harrow. Sacrifice a land,
Harrow.
get 2 basics. I'm going to sacrifice this Dakmor Salvage. And I'm going to
Who
get...
would have guessed?
I know, right? I'm going to go get a Swamp And oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have it natural. We're gonna get a mountain too.
Nice.
So we're gonna have all my basic lands. And then we're gonna put down my lands. These are 4 out of 5 of the Innistrad ones. Let's see what I chose in the end. Midnight Hunt, and 1 Crimson Vow.
You know what's funny? I just realized none of us are playing blue.
Yep. No blue.
We've got the other 4 colors covered,
Oh,
but no
no.
blue.
No counter spells.
Yeah, as I say, you're.
No.
How terrible.
Oh no. No Cyclonic Rift. Anyway. Do I want to dredge instead of drawing? Yeah, I'm gonna dredge. I'm gonna dredge my deck more salvage. So I'm gonna mill 2. Cavalier of Flame. I'm being punished for that, and a forest. Cavalier of Flame is one of my win cons I really wanted to try. When it dies, it deals damage to you all equal to the number of lands in my graveyard. I thought it would be interesting. I'm gonna play a deck more salvage. Tap for 4. Play my commander.
Nice.
I have no additional lands to play. But I'll pass. Yeah, I dredged it. I don't know if I have any salvage in this deck. I think I might have taken all the salvage out. No, the scavenge is what I'm thinking of.
Finally. Finally.
Also,
Arcane Signet.
Aura. Oh my god, Ray.
Hurricane Signet.
Aura.
Fun.
It's an
Sorry.
Hurricane Signet.
And I will tap it for black, and I will play Hopeless Nightmare.
Ooh. This card's...
Everyone discards the card and lose 2 life.
Okay.
I will discard.
I'm gonna be honest, this was mostly just to get cards out of my hand so I don't have to keep discarding.
Discard upgrade.
Yeah, I'll drop out the Beastmaster.
I'm needing to think about mine. This is a significant decision. My
I apologize.
hand is just full of good cards.
Lose 2 life.
Oh yeah, I'll lose 2 life.
And Schmucks loses 2 life.
I'm gonna discard my Aftermath specialist. I can sacrifice them to get my lands back from my graveyard.
Did you call me?
Huh?
What did you call me when you said I lose 2 life? Raya?
I called you Schmucks.
Can't believe you just called me a schmuck on stream.
No, no, Schmuck with an O. It's different.
Wait.
I shit. Hasn't changed.
Oh my god.
Can't believe I've been so insulted on stream.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up?
Take 4 damage, and I get a treasure token.
Okay.
And I'll gain 1 life. And Teeth and
Wait.
Wormlet will get a +1/+1 counter. Post combat. Oh, you know what? I jumped the gun. I did it for the bit, and I forgot I was going to do something else before I declared attack. Oh well.
Oh
It
no.
is what
You
it
wanna
is.
cheat stuff?
No, it's already done. I was gonna play that, so I could also get a food token.
Hmm.
It's
Peregrine.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll have more triggers in the future that I'll also probably miss. That'll be it for my turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that peep draw. Okay. Let the planes. Step 2 and summon Ayula.
Ayo.
I have no idea how to spell it, Morgan. Ignore my double degrees. Not my double degrees, my double diplomas.
You double degree.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wish
that
I.
is indeed how it's spelled. Yes, I was just doing it for the bit, just because of how it sounded.
I mean, I would love double degrees, but that hasn't happened.
Yeah, that'll do my turn for now.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Most of your lands are basically Innistrad double feature.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in my chat asked if this was in VR. I was like, man, I kind of would love to play this in VR.
That would be
It's
dope.
basically just it would just be basically like playing paper magic.
Wouldn't be far off.
See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I can't do that. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play
Victorious?
Perennial Behemoth. It lets me play lands from my
Hey.
graveyard. And I'm gonna play my additional land per turn, which is this forest in my graveyard. I haven't hit any of my landfall stuff yet, though. I'm gonna go to combat. And I am going to attack Socks. First strike, death
That's
touch.
valid. I'm just gonna consume 4 damage.
Yeah, I would attack
Commander.
Rhea, but you already attacked her, so we're gonna spread on some love.
That's fair.
So when she attacks, I could sacrifice a land. I should say I sacrifice deck more salvage
I'm at 35.
to draw a card. And wow. And then I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Wow, wee wow.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I drew a really good card. Well, I'm gonna say really good. It's a card that I put in this deck because I wanted to see if it would work in this deck, and I mean, I have like 15 basics in this deck. I try to include a lot of basics, and I think that's really paying off. Yeah, I gotta keep the damage even. You're right, Rapto, and thank you. We try our best. I think we do pretty well at this game.
Do you ever forget a card that you have in the deck and realize that, oh, this has more use than I expected it ever to?
Yeah, no, I've had that before. It's a fun feeling. Okay, words.
I'm gonna tap 3 for Vraska's Fall.
Okay. By turn,
Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter.
we could just use these instead of the actual poison thing because they can fit right there. See? So Socks, you're up first in the turn order.
Concern.
If no one has any responses,
I have no responses.
it would go Socks first, then Martin, then me.
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
On this.
I have nothing that would apply.
Yeah, nothing at all. I guess I will be sacrificing this teething wormlet and gaining a poison counter.
Delicious.
You were useful. I had you. But guys, Harold, it's time to say goodbye.
I love how I spent 5 mana and got 1 land with this guy, and now he dies.
Rip. I mean, he has Unearth, so you can use him again at least for 1 turn.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but I'm just like, oh god. I'm kind of glad I did play him because
Mm.
he was actually the only creature in my hand I could play.
Yeah.
And I'd rather sacrifice him than my commander, but oof. Oof.
And I pass turn. I hope y'all don't hate me for that.
Behemoth. Yeah, he's
Behemoth.
he's like a robot version of the I can't remember its name, the other creature. Unless you play cards from your graveyard, except he has an Earth. Unearth synergizes more with my deck, so 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we're doing it. Roxanne, Marsha P. Johnson's here to play. She, when she enters the battlefield, I make a meteorite token and a food token.
Can I just say I love the fact that she's a cat girl too.
Of course.
It's just so on flavor.
When that meteorite token comes into play, you know what, Frosty? You take that 2 to the face.
Yeah.
And then combat.
I love how your food tokens are the Shelob ones.
It's auto-generated that way.
Uh,
And then I'm gonna send Jolene at I'm gonna send it at Varden. Coming at you for 4 damage. 4-2.
and you get to make a treasure, right? And a food.
Yeah,
Eh.
another food.
No, take 4.
Also, the meteorite's tapped.
That is true, yes.
Thank you for the cheese, Sun King.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Hi, Sun King.
Cheese.
And that is my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Okay, draw. Throw another forest out here.
I really should have brought more dredge cards in this deck because they. I mean, I think with this deck I might edit it again someday. Because dredge is really good for the deck because it's basically a free way to trigger Quintoris. I probably want as many free ways to trigger Quintoris and fill my graveyard because like the mill's kind of a sub theme.
Tapping 5. Bring out Toscana.
And you get to draw 2
Get
cards.
to draw 2 cards off her.
And then get to do either counters or fighting.
Nice.
For once, I'm so glad my commander has Death Touch and First Strike. Oh. No fighty, please. No fighty. No punchy.
Chat requests that I play the Pokemon trading card game music in the background, so I've got that going.
Nice. I need to do that sometime. I was thinking of making a playlist which features 1 song from every game I've been on this channel.
That'd be rad.
That'd be really cool.
So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm also
I'll just put the 1/1s.
I was thinking too with games like The Walking Dead. Like each season counts as a game, so I get a song from each season. Because they are 4 separate games. I've been thinking of The Walking Dead recently because I learned that if anyone is a fan of that series. Season 2 originally was going to be massively different, and that's why it feels a little weird.
Really?
So with season 1 of The Walking Dead, they wrote it not knowing they were going to get another season. So that's why Lee died, and they said like if we hadn't known that, we might have kept Lee alive. And I'm like, nah, I love Lee, but that was the best decision.
Mhm.
And then I'll
Oh, sorry.
throw in Claw. Over here it sucks.
And then move forward with a 7/7 basically, because it gets +3/+3 when it attacks.
Yes.
It's a base 2/2.
It comes a +3/+3, so
Yeah. So no, but
Yeah.
it'll be a 7/7 because it's +3/+3. It's not on the power
Oh.
goodness. Yeah. So it's gonna be a 7/7.
Wow.
That's a big fucking bear.
I
It
had
is a
misread
big
that card
deal.
entirely.
That's a
Adds it in 4.
okay. Thank you.
Dang.
I'll talk about the Walking Dead stuff during the ad break. 'cause
I'm gonna eat that, but I will remember that.
That is much more aggressive than I expected it to be.
Yeah, that's a big fucking bear. Okay.
I guess I am casting Stonewall next turn.
And that'll be my turn.
I'm gonna dredge deck more salvage, and I'm gonna mill. Oh god damn it, Emeria Angel. And oh god. Okay. Okay.
No. Oh no.
Mm,
Oh, I was so punished there. Okay, that fucking hurt. For context, finally a
Ooh,
landfall
fuck.
payoff, and then also a card that can bring itself back, but only when it dies. Oh. Okay. Okay.
That's rough, buddy.
It really is. I'm getting punished with those mills. I'm gonna play a deck more salvage. And then I'm gonna go to combat, and Rhea, this is coming at you.
What? What'd I do?
Because you made me sacrifice my big creature
Ah. Yes.
and gave me a poison counter.
4.
Four commander damage, and I'm gonna sacrifice my deck more salvage and draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pass turn after that, I think.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
The Moss Knight has such cool art, it does. Like, that's a really good drawing. It's basically a way, you can cast it for its adventure to draw a card and lose a life, then cast it as its creature part, use it to block or attack, and then just keep looping that. I got some really good arts in this deck, though. But yeah, I had to get some little revenge for that rare.
Understandable. I am going to one hubba. I'm going to sacrifice Hopeless Nightmare.
Yep. So you get a scry too.
I'm scry too. And it is leave them on top or put them on the bottom. If I'm correct. I keep forgetting what scry does.
You can leave them on top or put them onto the bottom of your deck, yes.
Can they be any order, or does it have to be the order they're in?
Any order. Any order.
Okay. I will leave them both on top. And
You can also change the order if you wish. If you didn't.
I did.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's see.
Hmm.
Draw me a card, please. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah, I think we do that. There we go.
Ads are starting, I think.
Hellkite Tyrant.
Hellkite. Oh no.
Yeah, it's like most of the budget of the deck right there.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Mm.
mm.
It's not a 7/7, but hey, you know.
Mhm.
Sure.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Oh, let's go. Oh no, I'm
Let's
scared.
see. I'm gonna split these two up. 1 for 2 at Rhea, and then 1 for 3 at Frosty.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take the 4.
That one is Commander.
Yep. This game is pretty like active early game.
Mm.
So that when she attacks, she'll make another meteorite, which is going to strike Ayula for 2 damage.
Yeah, you're gonna get a treasure, a meteorite, and
2 food.
2 food. Yeah, shit. I'm keeping an eye on that Hellkite Tyrant.
That's
I'm just saying we should.
that's already a problem.
Sorry about that.
I mean, you're already like halfway there.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. And that's my turn too.
Untap. Great draw. Now.
Oh shit! Actually, sorry. One last thing, because I need to cast the stupid Wallstone. I am gonna sacrifice the 3 treasures for that.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Oh, my apologies.
Mod stress, that actually makes it slightly marginally less concerning.
Yeah, you only have 6 things now.
What's the goal? 20? Oh.
Yeah, it's 20.
I love how I've got 1 out of 3 artifacts I run in this deck. Let me double check. Yeah, I have 3 artifacts in this entire deck, and I have only 1 of them out.
Now I have options.
Oh, also, because I forgot to do it, can I get your deck links in a second? Into like
Oh, yeah.
in like the side chat or
Yeah.
whatever. I forgot to post them.
Okay, we're going to probably have to deal with this problem, so I might want to do this earlier. Gonna steer command
Oh god. Okay.
on artifacts and all
Which
creatures with mana value 4 or greater.
My arcane
Bro.
signet.
Okay, and response, because I do have a response. I'm not going to counter it, but I do have to do something.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Entish Restoration. I get sacrifice a land and search my land for 3 basics, since I have a creature power 4 or higher. So I'm going to search for a swamp, plains, swamp, plains, and maybe forest. Well, I only have 1 other swamp in my deck, so swamp, that was easy. Plains. And we're going to do forest. So. And I'm then going to... I tapped my mana wrong, sorry, so cheat step. I'm then also going to cast Shadow Prophecy. So domain, I look at the top X cards of my ability, where X is the number of basic lands among lands I control. So that is 4, and I put 2 into my hand and rest into the grave mode. So I get to look at the top
Nice.
4 cards. That's the card I was like, ooh, because I put it in because I thought it might work, and it actually did. So I get to draw 2. I'm pretty sure I know which 2 I want. The other 2 go in my graveyard, which is Command Tower and Canopy Vista. And I'll lose 2.
Ooh.
And then the spell will resolve, because again, none of us are playing blue.
So yeah, that's
Yeah.
Goodbye.
value of 4 or greater, and everyone's
mean-
artifacts.
There's counter spells in both white and red, technically speaking.
Yeah, and black.
Technically speaking.
And black.
Oh, was there a black counter spell?
There's a couple.
Yeah.
Most of them suck, though. The one of them changes the target of a spell. These are the ones I remember. One changes the target of a spell, and you take damage equal to like the cost of the spell, and the other's like a counter creature. From what I remember, no one ever expects the mono black counter spell. Like, I usually make that joke about mono white, but I feel like it's even more for black because no one knows black has counter spells.
Can't wait to hit someone with that mana tithe.
I know, right? Every mono white deck I consider putting it in, or like one of the other ones, just to catch 'em.
Same.
Okay, so everything's dead. Oh, your artifacts will die, by the way, Socks.
Oh, it's artifacts too?
It's artifacts and creatures with converted mana cost 6. Sorry, 4 or higher.
I can't believe you've done this.
I know, right? I lost my Zero
It's
Orb.
actually bad.
I lost my Arcane Scepter.
If anyone doesn't know, Zero Orb was at one point banned. I mean, come on. I know you're sacrificing lands, but it's a 0 mana artifact that can sacrifice something for free. It's so good.
And I think I've done enough this turn. So I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for a Tunneling Geopede. I'm then going to play Sakura Tribe Elder. I'm then also going to play a Shifting Woodland, which is this tapped unless I control a forest. And you'll take 1 damage from landfall.
Ow.
Oh, hey, we're both at 27, right?
Oh, hey!
Yeah, that landfall trigger happens with the damage, and then I will last turn.
Okay. I have upkeep draw.
I have Delirium. That's 4. 1, 2. I think I do. 3, 4. I do have Delirium. Go me.
I will play a Plains.
You do that. Also, I'm just rearranging my graveyard. I don't have any cards that care about the order of my graveyard.
No worries.
Because technically, by the rules, we have to state that. Because those cards exist.
Yep. And they're legal in our format.
Yep. Right, if we were playing like competitive Legacy, you can't even do like reorganize your graveyard. Because of that though. You actually, by the rules of like, at like high level play, you can't touch your graveyard in formats where the cards that care about your graveyard order legal. Oh look, you got a Plains.
I did.
Yo.
And I have a card I could play, but I'm regretting putting it in because it feels mean.
Is it the
That
card?
what I did wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah, I was gonna say first off, that's all you've done this game has been mean. But secondly, Is it the card that Barton told you to play? Or is it a different
No, it's a different card. One that I had in before.
playing it?
I'm gonna play it,
Ooh.
and I'm sorry.
Also, I've just realized.
Phyrexian Sensor.
Ah, yes.
Oof. Anyway.
I mean, actually, I just realized too. I've not been reminding people that the Thalia thing entering tapped is applied, but no one's played anything that it would have been relevant for. So, no one's played any creatures with haste,
Yeah.
and no one's played any non basic since I played her.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, you're right for playing Phyrexian Sensor if you're playing a Phyrexian deck.
Yeah.
I still can't believe this was a fucking uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember playing that in the sealed, and it was like even there it was fucking annoying. Also, everyone like this full art Sakura Trivalder that came out this year. I really
It
want
is
it.
very nice.
Oh, I really.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's hell to pay on that Phyrexian sensor. I'm dealing in 5 fucking damage, so I get 2 treasure tokens.
Also, this
Oh.
card, the flavor text fits in with Frosty's deck.
Yeah. It does-
Quintorius muffled a sob as he watched the thing that once was Professor Pitnick confiscate yet another priceless historical tome.
Yeah. Strixhaven got hit
Let's see.
pretty hard. Strixhaven got hit
Yeah.
real hard.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of what happened to each plane, Strixhaven's up there for one of the worst hit.
Frosty 4 coming at you. I get another treasure.
I'm gonna block with my Sakura Tribe Elder, and then before damage, I'm gonna
That's
sacrifice it.
That's valid.
I'm gonna get to Mountain, and you'll all take 1 damage from a landfall.
That's cool. I'm gonna sacrifice my 3 treasure tokens so I can then play a Careless Provisioner.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn. Oh, I should have also gotten a food token off of that because of Peregrine Truck.
I just realized
Ooh.
I'm like 15 cards ahead of you all.
And to
You're all at like 80s, 84, 82, and I'm at 68 cards in my library. Gotta speed run that. Are your cards all grey because
Speedrunning
the
the
art,
soft mill.
or because they have an effect? It's the art style. It's the art style. I just want to say too, I love the fact that I'm playing a 4-color deck. I'm not mana fucked, and I'm also only basics are on the battlefield apart from 1 card, which is really funny.
Oh, I forgot to take damage.
Yeah, everyone keep up with your pings because it's one of my win cons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's tap.
Oh, big tap.
Tippy taps.
Titania's command.
Yep.
Frosty, we're exiling your graveyard.
Yep.
What's the other one?
And I'll
2 lands.
Yeah, I'll do 2 lands. I could do 2
I
lands,
wish
but
I
2
could.
lands
I wish I
works.
could unearth it at instant speed. Goodbye. Oh.
I love Titania's command. Also, that 2+1/+1 counters on each creature I control is such a game winner.
I I tried so hard and got so far.
But in the end, delirium didn't even matter.
So mountain and
You want to know how?
forest.
I mean, it's not hard for my deck to get delirium, but I only have like, I think I have mostly 4 types. I have 30 creatures, 13 sorceries, 8 instances, 4 artifacts, 7 enchantments, and 40 lands. Delirium.
Delirium.
And that'll be my turn.
It hurts every time. Okay.
What was 13 cards in your graveyard?
It was 15.
15.
Untap, upkeep, draw. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna play 2 cards. I'm gonna play Quintoris, which I had. I mean, he only would have made me a 3/2, but that would have helped my feeling there. And I'm gonna play Sir Conrad.
Oh.
I'm then also gonna play a land for turn. You all will take 1 damage,
Oweth.
and then I'll pass.
Barely a scratch.
Draw.
But yeah. Oof. My deck more salvage that I've been using since turn 1. Okay.
There's a land tax when you need it.
I'm just surprised how, like, I know I'm running 40 lands, but I'm just so surprised that, like, 15 basics is working.
I play Emergence Zone.
God, you love your colorless lands.
I really do. Hold on, how many? I'm running 10 plains and 10 swamps. And I have different multicolored lands.
I love it.
Oh, wait. And I pass turn.
Oh, hey, finally a forest. I'll make a treasure and another food.
BRB real quick.
Take your time.
All right.
Oh, Barney, could I get your deck list, please?
Yes.
Thank you, darling.
Casted Farseek to grab me a forest. No, to grab me a Montana, rather. Not a forest. That's one literally I cannot grab with Farseek. Because I'm a nerd. And then I put that into the battlefield tapped.
Bears.
Let's see. I'll grab this sheltered thicket because it enters the battlefield tapped anyway. And it is also a forest. Haha.
Uh-huh.
Haha. Make another treasure.
That did not.
And another food.
Hi, Lionel.
Don't go into my hand. It's the Lionel.
Hello.
For some reason, that is all the way the decklist command posted from
And then I also cast Savala,
do I have
Ice Shaper. It's a 2/4 that I can pay 3 and tap him and make an icy manalith with tap add 1 mana of any color.
Mhm.
Hooray.
hooray?
Let's see, 1 mana. Nope, I am hellbent. I have no cards in hand. I think that no. I definitely need to do another thing. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry, Rhea, but take another 4.
That rune claw that seems to be doing a lot
Mm-hmm.
to prevent the Aya from sucks to my right here.
Yeah, that it's a 4/4, and I'm literally like, "Hey, look at all these 4/2s that I have. That 4/2s coming at you, Rhea.
Must not be back yet.
Oh, I didn't realize that she was AFK. Oop. Make another treasure and another food, which is good because that will net me 6 life if I have to. Hooray. Rather not have to hit the emergency button and start eating these foods, but you know,
Mhm.
there it is. Oh. Okay, I see.
I forgot how nasty I made the non-creatures in this deck.
There we go. I got the command to work.
Yeah.
Hey, commands. Commands for commander.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Ugh. Oh, I can tell you about the thing I meant to say about the Walking Dead season 2.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
I learned recently they went into season 2 thinking it was going to be another final season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were told midway through development that it wasn't going to be this. That's why some of the things in the game feel a bit off, or like the story was changed. Originally, one of the ideas, I don't know if it was going to actually make to the game, but originally Carver was going to be Kenny. And that was one of the reasons people were a bit more like hesitant of him. Because in my opinion, everyone in the game is like, "Oh my god, Kenny! I'm so scared of Kenny." And it's like, for 90% of the game, he's just a little angry. Like, I think his worst bit is when he beats the shit out of that Russian kid. But like, most of the game, he's just like a bit aggressive and sad because his new girlfriend died. I don't know. I just never got the whole, like, the characters in game going, oh my god, Kenny, I'm so scared of Kenny. Also, too, the final choice was going to be between Luke and Kenny. Not Luke and Jane. But season 5, the episode 5 was actually just going to end with everyone dead, basically. Including Clem. So the final episode of season 5 was originally called Better to Sleep. And
I see.
yeah, everyone just froze to death and die. It basically continues the same, except instead the that bit, you know, where you're going through the snow and it's getting colder and it's getting more white out. That was just going to be the end of the game. You're going to have AJ with you, and the final choice was going to be do you see a light in the distance and potentially people, but you're freezing to death? And the final choice was going to be, do you leave AJ behind so you have a better chance of making it to survival? Or would you take the baby knowing that it'll probably cost you your life?
Yeah.
And the secret was that both, no matter what, you just died. Both endings were the same, you just die. But yeah, it was originally going to be super dark. And they kind of, like, midway through development changed that, because they were like, they didn't write themselves into a corner with Lee's death because they had Clementine, but like, they're like, oh, if we want to continue the series, we can't need Clem to live. And they also couldn't do that, oh, so both of your characters die at the end of the season thing twice.
Can't fault that. Okay. Untap. Okay. Draw. Yeah, we'll start off by just... tap that one. Bring Ayula back.
Hell yeah.
Then... tap 4. Kamal summons.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We can reveal any number of creature cards from our hand. Then each player gets a 2/2 green bear for each card they reveal.
So it goes you first, Barton.
Revealing these two.
Scary. Scary. I'll go next. I reveal nothing. I have no creatures.
Ray is still out. I have no creatures in hands to reveal.
Yeah.
I have no cards whatsoever in hand to reveal.
I'm just saying, this is probably the best time Barton could have cast this, because you and me I've got 3 cards that are all spells. And you've got no cards.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
This
need
is my
to
problem
duplicate
whenever
the
I
bear.
play.
That is a terrifying bear art. What the fuck? Bear just took
Oh,
down a
wow.
Phyrexian Juggernaut and's like, you're next, bitch.
Don't worry about it.
Also, if you look at its patterns, it almost looks like a heart, the front bit. The white,
Aw,
it
it's
looks...
friend-shaped.
I make a joke often, but one of the things that like basically makes me feel like confirmed in my gender as a white
Pizza
woman.
time.
Oh my god, wait, it's pizza time.
Pizza time.
One of the things that makes me like feel like confirmed in my gender as a white woman is that I would see a cute bear in real life and pet it and probably die. And I know that and I accept it. It's cute and fluffy. How can it murder me?
Yeah.
It's this button, by the way. It is the bottom right, I believe. Oh no, the middle right. One of these. Oh, it could be, or it could be top right, and I'm just
Uh,
Teddy bear. Okay, okay. One of those isn't the same as the other. There you go. One of those tokens isn't the same. I wonder which.
Oh, not a clue.
Oh, sorry. There you go. These are the 4 tokens that spawned. We got a bear, we got a giant teddy bear, a normal sized teddy bear, and a plague bearer of Nurgle.
Of course, like Plague Bearer
Like
knows it's a bear, right?
of Nurgle.
Ah,
Ah, that's where
That's-
it come in.
it's like
Yep.
it's like the 4 bearers the 4 bearers blade. It's 4 bears.
4 bears blade.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you have any creature
Hello.
cards in hand that you want to reveal to get tokens? I'll
Huh?
put Barden cast this. You get to reveal any number of creature cards in your hand and make tokens. And me and extra long socks didn't reveal shit.
So here, have potential free bears.
Do you want free bears? You just had to reveal cards.
Reveal
First off,
creatures.
Socks, you
from your
said
hand.
that I take 4?
Already said it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's free bears.
I'll do it.
Yeah, reveal. You can reveal any number. You can reveal 1. You can reveal your entire hand. It's free
Of
bears.
creatures.
I feel like I'm
Creatures.
being led into a trap almost.
It's not really a trap. It's just free bears. It's just really good for you. Who?
Darksteel Splicer and Essence of Orthodoxy.
Nice.
Ooh.
You get 2 bears. I can make you bears.
Yeah, rather than spawn all the nonsense that is,
Here you
for
go.
some reason,
You can
all
look at
those
these-
other bears.
You can look at these really terrifying bears.
That killed a Phyrexia.
Yeah, they're just. I'm just saying. Are the Phyrexians really that bad if a bear can take them out? Like,
they were what it
Just
gets.
honest with
They
the
were,
other person who got the Phyrexian killing bears.
yeah, they were wedding gifts from Vorinclex.
cool.
But yeah, and when the bears come in, I'll drop one of the 2/2s on here, and a 2/2 on the first bear. And yeah, that'll be my
Oh, yeah.
turn.
Also, Socks. My
Yeah.
mom says hi back and she loves you.
Oh, lucky.
Aw.
I never get that.
Mm.
Untap. I'm just. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I just want to move. I want to move it so that my cool art is the one at front. Draw for turn. Oh, that's so sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. 11 mana. That's a very specific number. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to cast Breach the Multiverse.
Oh god.
Everyone mill 10 cards, and then I get a card from your graveyard. Why is there a 4 on my... Why was there a 4?
You just found that. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, Rise of the Dark Realms.
These are all the ones that I'm milling.
Okay, so I get to choose a creature. I actually should read the fucking. A creature or planeswalker, I believe it says. A creature or planeswalker in your graveyard. So I'm going to choose for myself, because I literally don't have any other option apart from White the Reliquary. I'm gonna choose 6 for my one. I'll go to Raya next. I'm going to choose. Probably your best one is the rat. I think the rat's probably my best choice.
Ah, a rat.
Yeah. I'm gonna choose the rat for Raya.
Alright.
I'll do the ETBs in a second. For socks, I'm pretty sure I know what I want to choose. Which,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's either Hellkite Igniter or the Hellkite Tyrant, probably, right?
Yeah, the old Tyrannus, what I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose the Hellkite. Hmm. Only you really have artifacts, so I'm gonna choose the Igniter, actually. No one has anything really spicy yet, so... And then Barden. I will choose... Uh... Uh... Probably just the Owlbear Shepherd. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the Owlbear Shepherd. Get some card draw.
I'm looking at refurbished familiar and I'm like, why is this not a zombie fox and why is it a zombie rat? Literally the familiar line, the etched and filigree familiars are all both foxes. Why is this one a rat?
Because. So,
I'm frustrated.
So multiple things are gonna trigger. Namely, first off, I'm gonna get a spirit because something left my graveyard. There's my spirit. Spicy rat. It's a spicy rat. Then I'm going to the refurbish familiar is gonna trigger. So you're gonna each discard a card, and if you can't, I draw a card.
Well, draw a card, nerd, because I can't.
As much as I
I
hate
discard
to do
Karu.
it, discard
know
is
why I played
explosive
those.
growth.
Ooh, spicy. I'm just gonna. Also, actually, sorry. How many creatures entered the graveyard just now? There was one from me.
3 for me.
Let me see.
Yeah, how many? Sorry, I should have kept track of that because Sir Conrad triggers off each of those. That's my bad.
Including from the mill 5.
Yeah, just from the mill. It was just the mill. How many things entered?
1, 2 creatures for me.
So, wait. How many was yours, Barton, again?
3, so 5 between me and Ray are.
Okay, so it'd be
Oh, no,
11.
wait, 3, 3, 3. Because you took one of my creatures, 3 of mine entered the.
Yeah, it's
graveyard.
how many did I? Okay, the question is how many did I mill off that one spell?
3.
Okay, so 3 including your rat.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 11 then, because it's 5 for. It was 5 for Socks, 3 for Barden, 2 for Ray, and 1 for me, right? So
My 5 was including the Hellkite.
yeah,
so
it was just everything I milled with that one spell.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 11. So you all will take 11 damage. Okay. I am then going to... Do I have anything... Any permanents that are useful in my graveyard? Nope. Okay. I'm going to move to the combats. And I'm going to... Attack with the Hellkite at Barden. I think that's all I'm going to do. Yeah, just the Hellkite at Barden. And I'm going to pump it once so it will deal 6 damage, not 5.
Okay.
Equal to number of artifacts I control. Oh, yeah, no, 6. I have 1. I have the rat.
Okay.
Okay. I'm then going to end my turn.
At the end of your turn, can I
Yep.
do?
Go for it.
Where is it? Where is it? 1, yeah, 2. I'm gonna sack Demolition Field,
Yep.
and I am going to destroy.
It's a non-basic land, specifically.
I am not the threat. Don't look at my board.
You have 2 targets you can destroy.
It's the Shifting Woodland
And the Exotic
and
Orchard.
No, wait, 3. The Sheltered Thicket too.
Where's the shelter ticket?
So
there.
Mine.
Yeah, so yeah, you have 3 options.
I'm gonna go for the Shifting Woodland.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, that was just the correct decision.
Yeah, at this point, we're getting a solid threat poking the nose out.
It's not only am I the
And-
threat, it's also just the best land on the battlefield.
Mm.
It can turn into anything in my graveyard.
And now we can each bring a
You should
Land
say
out.
me and you.
me and you.
Yeah, I get a basic land, which will ping you all for 1.
Ouch.
I have
And draw a card.
1 plains. No mountains. I'm just seeing what options I have. No swamps. I'm gonna get my last plain out of my deck then. See, I love the fact that I have, for context, y'all, I have 25 non-basics in this deck. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've only got 4 forests in my deck, and that's it for basics. Okay. But yes, it is your turn, Rhea, and
Yeah. I do not have a good hand.
yeah, I feel a bit sorry for you, Rhea. This hasn't been your game.
Nah. I'm just gonna pass turn.
Okay.
Also, thank you, Sun King.
Harmonize. Draw 3 cards.
Wow, that's a really good top deck.
Yeah, you're telling me. I'm like, boy, this sucks.
You know what would have been really, really harsh if you draw one of the red counter ones that make you discard a card. That would have been like salt on a wound.
So I got something fucking hilarious.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna sack these 3 treasure tokens to Chaos Warp the Hellkite Igniter. I shuffle it into my deck, and I get to reveal a permanent, put it into play.
Oh my god. Wow.
Back.
Give my fucking dragon back. I'm so glad I took that one then, because at least I got to attack with it. That's the main reason I took it, was because it had haste.
And this is just reveal until I hit a permanent.
No, it's the top
No,
card.
it's reveal top card. And if
Yeah.
it's a permanent, I can put it. Okay.
Let's see. Oh!
Hey! Spell red and green spells cost 1 less to cast. Let's go.
I mean,
Ooh.
I'm gonna be real. At least you hit something, you know.
Yeah, I love that. So I'm gonna do this.
Also, sorry, I was going to say I was supposed to draw a card at the beginning of my end step.
Mm. Yeah, we're gonna pay 1 and 1 for this 2-cost Kodama's Reach, and I'm gonna grab 2 forests, put
Wow.
one into play tapped and one into my hand, which I'm just gonna put them both into play because I haven't played a land yet this turn.
Jeez.
1 tapped, 1 untapped. And then I'm gonna tap that one to play the Selfish Mystic. Because why not? Let's see. And then oh boy. Oh, that was a weight off of my shoulders having that Hellkite removed from the board.
I know, I was like a flyer with haste is pretty good right now.
Let's see.
I know I've said it, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say it
Yeah.
again. I'm still over the fact I have no non-basics.
That's fair.
In a 4-color deck.
It might be a dumb move, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey Frosty, 4/2 Jolene's coming at you, and I get another food and treasure.
Okay, I'm just gonna park this, yeah, I'm gonna park this spirit in front of it. 4/2, fight 4/2.
That's fair. We trade. Goodbye, Jolene. You've done lots of work, and I appreciate it.
You will also all take 1 damage. Is it Sir Conrad?
Yeah, that's valid. Oh wait, sorry. I also got 2 more treasures off of Tireless Provisioner because of those 2 land drops, and that means 2 more foods as well. Oop. But, yeah, you know what? That's fine. Give me a different food for once.
Delicious foods.
Okay.
You have
Let's see,
so
what?
much food.
I have so many foods. I can basically open a restaurant. It's delightful. Let's see. I think for my last trick, I'm gonna spend these 3 treasures to make an icy manolith with
Nice.
Sabala and get another food.
So much food.
Actually, it's going to be 2 of those treasures in this untapped mountain because I need to not waste treasure tokens.
Fair.
Bonk.
Get a Uno.
Get an Uno.
Yeah.
So
Uno?
I've got Girl in Red singing in my song my head right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right.
much food.
So many foods. Let's see. 9 foods, a treasure, and an icy menolith. Did that enter tapped? No, it doesn't even enter tapped. Sick. I think that's it. Yeah. Bonk.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
This has been a game
This certainly has been one of the most games.
of all time. It really did game.
I'm certainly cooking up enough food to open a food truck.
Tap 7, bring Tuscana out, which sees me draw 4.
Yup.
And then considering doing a fight rather than just the plus ones.
I mean, that's fair.
We got some threats on the board.
I know that's that wall of stone. That looks pretty dangerous. That wall of stone.
The wall of stone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's valid.
That's it right there. You know, I'd recommend that. I mean, actually, it would be pretty funny to see a bear punch a wall.
Please don't break Stonewall. That's homophobic.
Is it homophobic? It's a bear doing it? Is it still homophobic?
Just means the bear's homophobic.
Fair. Internalized homophobia.
This won't count as an attack, the fight, would it?
No, it doesn't.
Unfortunate. That means it's going to be a trade.
Yeah.
Sad. That's screw it. We'll throw this bear again up against you.
The tunneling
Gotcha.
geofed.
Channeling Leopard. That's the ping that's hurting us.
It's one of the
A little
pings that are
more.
hurting you. I like
I know.
pingers.
One of the others is less an issue.
I like cards that ping people when I do things. Okay. I also shouldn't say pingers. Not for what
And
that
then
means
we'll-
in our countries.
Yeah. Toilets, at
Snooping
least.
as
really?
usual, I see.
It's I believe pingers in
Nonsense.
Australia is ecstasy.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, so when I said pingers, that means I like drugs, which is not what I meant to say. Man, I sure
yeah,
like cards that
drugs.
ping people.
Yeah,
Drugs.
we're going to throw these three over at you, Frosty.
Okay, so they're all gonna be like 7. Okay, wait. So this is a okay. So let's see. We got
That's a 5/5.
Uh-huh.
That's a 7/7, and that's a 7/7.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna start throwing.
Sven.
I think I'm just gonna start throwing things in front of things. You know. Because I can take some damage, but I don't want to take all of it. You know. I think what I'm gonna do is throw these 2 here. I'll take the 5, and you all will take 2 damage from these creatures dying. Everyone's got back their things.
that's 2 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you got back your rat. My board is
Yay.
considerably less big.
I'm more satisfied with that.
Yeah.
Okay, pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
I knew you had it for a minute. I just realized you had 6 on board, though.
Yeah, I have retrace. This permits my graveyard have retrace. So I could get the tunneling geophode back, but I don't really have lands.
So happy I pulled 6.
She's
I've got them
Pretty cool.
in my I've got them in my
Do
Slowkirk
do
deck
I even
now.
have any? Okay, these are my permanents.
Permanence.
I mean, it's not real. There's nothing really good to get back, you know. I'm just thinking, do I want to retrace something, you know?
Isn't it
It's their mana
on.
cost plus discarding a land.
non-land permanents?
Yeah,
Yeah,
non-land
I've retraced.
permanents.
Okay. I don't know
Oh
why
wait,
my brain
I could
got
actually just
lands.
retrace. Actually, it's non-land permanents. You're right. Could just retrace, breach the multiverse, which is probably the correct decision. Actually,
Breed. That's a sorcery. My last.
oh, permanent. Permanent.
Before that realization.
Yeah, permanent. That's why I was looking at these because they're permanents. That's a verba. Okay. Okay.
I'm over here
Frosty-
giggling like an idiot because
Frosty
it
is
said
shutting the
last.
fuck up. You know. I mean, I might as well just get the white out is probably the better one right now. So I'm gonna retrace. Paying 2 and discarding this Marine Bosk to get the white.
Marine Bosk.
Yeah, it's an interesting card.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to trigger my commander to get me a spirit.
A Sprit.
I am then going to spend 1, 2, 3 to cast an Altar of the Wretched. I get to sacrifice a non-token creature and draw X cards and mill X, where X is its power. I'm gonna sacrifice the
Altar of the Wretched.
yeah. I'm gonna sacrifice the white, which I believe is a 3/3, because I only have 1 creature in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna draw 3, mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Mill 3. 1, 2, 3. You all will take 1 damage. Okay.
Why did you put the altar into your graveyard?
I didn't mean to.
I was gonna say
I didn't mean to.
it's all right.
Yeah.
Also,
Happens
just
to the
realised
best of us.
I need to discard because I'm at 8, so
Yeah, you
I
discard.
think it's discarded.
That would trigger. That would trigger Sir Conrad to deal your 1 damage if you want to do that.
Eh.
Okay. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana left. I think I just keep like doing stuff to try and keep myself alive. Wow. Hard decisions.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Sun King.
Hard times.
I'm trying
Man,
to.
I'd love to get a creature that has a decent power and toughness as opposed to 2 and 4.
I'm going to play
I only have one that doesn't have a base toughness of 2.
1,
Currently.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a Faladar Retreat.
Ooh.
And 2 more mana. I'm going to play an Impact Tremors. Because I love those pinging. I love pinging.
Getting pinged a bit
As
too much right
usual,
now.
I see.
And then I will. Do I want to go to combat? No, I think I need to be defensive. Go past turn. Pingers.
The strange point when I'm almost considering the fact of needing to protect the 2 to my right a little.
Yeah.
With what's sitting ahead of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't blame you.
Mm. If there's anything I can do to assist Ray, please let me know.
I had
yeah,
a way
board
to.
wipe.
Legal game actions, of course.
I mean, unless it's okay. I'm gonna be unless it's a exile board wipe, you'll die because of Sir Conrad.
I mean, we just exile Sir Conrad.
Yeah. No, that is actually.
Just O-ring Sir Conrad. Deal with the rest.
Yeah, you basically, if you want to. Okay, there's an ad coming in 30 seconds. If you want to not die immediately with a board wipe. I could have tried a way to kill both of you two, but I didn't trust Barton's full grip of cards.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, like I mean, like because I would also be resetting myself, you know. I'm like that. I'm more putting myself in a position to have a win in the future, potentially. But yeah, if you board wipe right now, Sir Conrad will kill, because he does. I looked into it, because death triggers see, it happens simultaneously, so he would see every other creature dying. And he does care about every other creature.
How sweet of him.
He also triggers when creatures leave my graveyard, so I should remember that for the future. He's really good. What the fuck? He just triggers whenever a creature breathes funny.
Okay. Not a lot of moves. Not a lot of moves. Not a lot of moves. I will do what? Whoa. One. Boop.
Exerting the planes.
Blade Splicer.
Ooh.
Spice Blader.
Also get my golem.
Golems have first strike.
And pass turn. You can do it, Socks.
We'll see.
If you could just send a huge thing at Frosty's face, I think we can survive.
You see, the problem is less the Socks doing that because we have huge things coming. Preferably,
This deck is bad.
preferably
I hate
getting rid
this
of Sir Conrad so that you guys don't die when huge things are thrown at Frosty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir Conrad's really good. I've always thought Sir
Yeah.
Conrad's good, but he's a lot better than I thought he was. Because he just triggers out off of creatures going to or coming from the graveyard. No matter where they come from whoever's controller. And the thing is, too, you gotta remember that the tokens will still hit the graveyard, too. They will cease to exist, but they still count as a death trigger. So, if someone wants to board wipe, that's 19 damage.
Yeah.
Ow. Thanks, Lou. Lou, would you calm down if I gave you a Tim Tam? Would you like a Tim Tam, Lou? Will you stop hitting me with conks?
Recast Roxanne. Roxanne.
I believe Tim Tams are Australian, but they're really good biscuits.
2 damage right to Frosty's face.
Fair do. I'm the one getting stoned at Stonewall now. We're just a T for T couple.
And then I'm gonna tap this Icy Manipulator and 1 Forest to make yet another Icy Manolith, rather, not Manipulator.
Yeah, those are a little different.
Just slightly.
A tad different.
What else can I do? Not a lot. I have a card in hand, but it requires me to have another card in hand to be able to cast it, technically. It's big score as an additional cost. I have to be able to discard a card.
That's what I said.
This is the opposite of drawing that harmonized. This is actively the polar opposite worse. I'm gonna do a couple things real quick. I'm gonna pop this treasure token so I can eat a food.
Delicious food.
1, 2, 3.
Which food did you eat? The spider food? The spider food.
I'm getting rid of the spider food first because yucky. Gotta eat the other things.
I was gonna
first.
say there's a card in my deck that has a spider in one of its arts that I didn't include just in case.
And then I'm gonna tap the Icy Manolith to pop another food. And then I have 2 lands left open. I will tap both of those to consume a third food. I'm having a smorgasbord.
Hmm.
And oh, I should have made another food off of that. The Menolith and the meteor. So there's 2 more food back. Refund. And I think that's all I do this turn. Boy, I sure did nothing.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
Hmm. Hi, Lou's sister.
Lou's sister.
Yeah, Lou's sister.
So like trans sister?
Oh.
That's a stupid joke. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god, it took me a second to get it. I think, I don't need an official autistic diagnosis. All I need, the only proof I need is that every time someone makes a joke, I go, 'Cause
Hey, cool cats! Welcome back to
What the-
Transistor Radio.
Can you delete that one, Frosty?
This land?
This one over here.
Okay.
So, for some reason, it decided that when I was trying to separate them, they'd make a double.
Duplicating.
Welcome back to Transistor Radio, hosted by your trans sister.
Okay, I think I have a way of doing something here. So we're
Mhm.
going to tap 4 to bring out Goreclaw.
Ooh.
Terror of Kosama?
Uh-huh.
That's that's bad.
Call Sisma, sorry.
That's really bad.
And I'm going to put the 2 1/1s from Ayula on Runeclaw.
She came and yelled hi Frosty and ran away. Oh my god. I'm okay.
Uh-huh.
These 2.
This might be a problem.
And this one to bring out
Oh.
Elven Wild Bear.
Okay, you don't get the morbid trigger, but still
I don't get the Morbid Trigger.
Ah.
I'm going to throw Runeclaw over at Sir Conrad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He doesn't trigger on himself. Shit.
Does Runeclaw take damage?
Runeclaw.
He does.
But he'll still be alive.
Okay.
He'll be on 1 toughness at the moment.
There's a way for Runeclaw to hit Frosty. That can do something.
I mean,
Oh, any of mine are probably something that Frosty doesn't want hitting her in the face.
I don't really
Seeing
want
as
to.
the weakest is a 5/5.
I mean, I don't really want to.
But sure, let's
What are you attacking me with? Oh,
throw these 3
Bear.
okay, I definitely
over at Frosty.
need a board wipe.
So that's
They all have trample, don't they? Because they'll get +3.
No, only
Well, yeah.
Only when Goreclaw attacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
they don't
it
have
will
trample
be-
yet.
Okay.
It'll be 12 damage.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, let's see. So none of them have okay, none of them have trample. I'm just gonna.
So a 9, a 7, and a thing. So
I'm just doing this. I don't. They don't have trample. I'm just full blocking. One of them will die because
Runeclaw dies.
yeah, I'll block in a
Why
way.
does Runeclaw die?
Because it had 1 toughness marked against it. I will block in a
Oh.
way to kill it.
Oh, anything's
Whatever, because I was gonna say
killing Runeclaw.
it had 1 damage against it. I'm not putting my commander in the graveyard. What the fuck was that?
I mean, you could exile.
I mean, it's a valid choice. Hi Zoe.
Be glad.
Thank you for hit payouts.
A
And
glad choice.
It is completely a valid choice.
that'll be my turn.
Untap, upkeep,
I
draw.
have preserved the other players for a turn.
You have.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Because I kind of have to hit the stop button. 2, 3, 4. Because I was gonna. I have dam in my hand to destroy all creatures.
Damn.
I could have done that last turn. I probably should have.
Are you damning right now?
Yeah, I'm damming right now.
Are you
Overloaded.
damnationing right now?
Yeah.
Just damn.
I'm overloaded it, so it's damnation.
Oh.
Bye. Everything go bye bye. Everything go bye bye. The card Frosty played. Before I even thought about anything, that's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana. Could have 8
Here
mana.
you go, Bart.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I am going to. I am going to play a Smoldering Marsh for turn. Look at that, non-basic. I'm gonna make a 2/2, ping you all for 1. Okay. The annoying thing is I can put Raya to 1. I don't think I can kill Raya.
Please don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I'm going to cast a card that was used against me. I am going to cast Titania's Command.
Oh, hey, she's back.
Yeah, this card's really good. I mean, I am going to exile Sox's Graveyard. Because I just want life, if I'm honest. So, I'm going to gain 23. So, I'm going to go to... I'm doubling my life total. And I'm going to get 2 lands. What lands am I going to get? No idea. I really should have kept... I had in my deck at one point... I had... the one we were talking about the other week. The one that makes the Merrick Lage token. I should...
Dark Depths?
I should have kept Dark Depths in my deck, to be honest. It would have been funny. I'm gonna get Command Beacon. And I'm going to get
my housemate was playing against me in a game, and I don't remember the setup on how we got here, but he had played the Kaya Planeswalker that just exiles a creature on your opponent's board, and you get a token 1/1 spirit copy. And I just kept cycling through Slowgurk, returning Dark Depths and Thespian Stage, bringing back my 2020 Merit Lage.
Love it.
Exile has to exile their original 1/1 Merit Lage indestructible flying copy to get a new one. Because Legend.
I love that. I will also, sorry, because 2 lands enter in the battlefield, I'm going to make 2 more cats. And you all will take 2 more damage.
Boo.
See, I could have chosen the mode to make 4. I could have chosen the mode to make 2 more bears to kill Raya. But I thought 23 more life is probably better.
It probably
Fair.
helps.
And pass turn.
I know that it's like the middle of the game, but am I able to do a mulligan?
uh,
My cards are good.
I'm sorry, Raya. But yeah, you can stay, Zoe. You can stay.
I have. I literally only have one play that I could possibly do right now, and it's entirely situational on what everyone else is doing.
Do what you gotta do.
You gotta play the game. Play the cards as they come.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm past turn.
I feel very sorry for you, Raya. You kind of got mana screwed.
For land party. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I have good land base though. 37 lands.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
you
kind of
could
got
do
fucked.
that.
Sometime it happened. Sometime it happened.
Would not mind fixing this deck up, maybe playing another game.
Yeah, no, there's some of these decks I do want to keep for the future.
Big score to discard Jolene, Plunder Queen.
Oh, it's
Draw two
Jolene.
car, draw 2 car, make 2 treasure. Where's the treasure? It's buried underneath all these foods. God damn it. There's one. This meteorite needs to go back over there. And 2, and draw 2 cards. Oh, I hate that. Hate that a lot. Montaigne for turn.
It's not always about the money,
Oh,
Spider-Man.
thank you for the subscription,
It's about
Zoe.
the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
Tap out to recast Roxanne.
Yep. Sorry,
Kill
I'll
one of the cats.
mean.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry. I'm being a little shit.
No, you're valid. I'm gonna then sacrifice a treasure for 2 red mana to cast this dowsing device,
Ooh.
giving Roxanne +1/+0 and haste until end of turn.
Yep.
Frosty attack you with a 5/3 Roxanne,
Yeah, and you get to make a meteorite and kill another cat.
and I kill another cat. Yes.
I'll take the. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
And dowsing device will flip over, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, I'll take the damage, which is commander.
Yeah, and
Sure.
then how do I flip this idiot?
I could have done something, but
There we go.
I
Right.
I missed the opportunity, so that's on me.
I have 1 untapped land. Hooray.
What does the dowsing device do?
Dowsing device. ETB, target creature gets +1/+0 and haste. If I have 4 or more artifacts at end of turn, I think it flips into land.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
It's just straight up and flip. So,
Oop.
that thing. So,
Everyone
Uh,
okay?
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm hearing a little Discord glitchiness.
Okay, I can't quite do what I was hoping for. But we'll tap 3 for Wood Elves.
Mm-hmm.
grab me another forest.
Yes, cat. Hi. Toby says hi.
Hi, Toby.
Hey,
Hi,
Toby.
Toby.
How's the cute
Then
cat
we'll-
doing?
He doesn't like me because I dropped my phone next to him by accident.
Oh,
Tap 4.
Toby.
That sounds like a skill issue.
We're in explosive vegetation.
Yep.
Explosivitation.
I should have done something.
I'm curious what you were gonna do.
I could have killed your commander.
Oh.
So I could have avoided the 5 commander damage and then another cat dying,
Mm.
which probably would have been smart.
I have nothing left. except
Oh,
to
thank
fight
you
on
for
my
the follow. Yeah, what's up, darling?
can I ask a favor?
Yeah?
Please don't kill me next turn.
I don't have control over that. None of this is a May. This is not a May ability.
I really wish I could just pop one of these foods to give you life, but it's only me that gains the life off of food tokens.
Yeah. And because I didn't have what I needed, that's going to have to be me for turn.
Yeah, so, okay, you have a lot of treasures, right? Or you only have 1 treasure in a land, so you can pop 1 food.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I gotta think of what I want to do. Okay, it's a complicated board state. It is a complicated board state. It's mainly because I have 20 cards in my graveyard. I really want that Sir Conrad back, but I don't think it helps me right now. Let's see. My commanders cost 7. That would be like 13. No. Like 13 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 mana. Wow.
Yeah, just got to tap out for you.
Uh,
Commander's right.
I mean, I'm actually considering it, TBH. I'm going to play an Isolated Chapel. That will trigger. That will trigger making a cat. Raya will take 1 damage. Well, everyone will take 1 damage, but you know.
Ray is the one where it matters.
Yeah, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Playing Thalia. 1 more damage.
I'm sorry, Raya.
Bye, Raya.
In
I'm
response,
Yeah. Okay, well, she's floating. She's floating. Yeah. Or do you want to do it after she ETBs?
nah, never mind.
Okay.
In response, I hold priority. In response, I hold priority.
In response, I
Blue.
die. Then
In
1,
response, I die. I scoop at instant
2,
speed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will cast Quintoris. Pinging everyone for 1.
I will continue to take damage even though I'm dead.
I will then move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will send 2 cats at you.
I'm gonna eat a food.
What do you have in your
Yeah,
hand?
just
My
take
hand
one
for
damage.
Oh, you
reference.
could have tainted strike. That's what you were
Oh.
hinting. Oh shit, she could have tainted strike. Okay. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Oh, the terrifying thing, when I had a board state, she could have just removed Frosty from the game.
Yes, that's what she was hinting at. Just anyone hit Frosty with 9 damage. Or 8 damage. 8 damage.
Exactly, please.
And you had your own Sir Conrad. Fuck, Sir Conrad's actually really good.
Mm.
Poor Rhea always will.
Yeah, I do feel bad for Raya in this instant. Oh, also sorry, because I cast my commander with Path of Ancestry. I'm gonna scry one,
Yeah, no worries.
which I can just do this. Search one. Yeah, no, that's stay on top.
Hashtag poor Rhea. My god.
Hashtag poor Raya.
I'm okay.
Hashtag poor
Tap
Raya.
these 3 and pay 3 and tap the Geo Garado
Yep.
to give let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 12 plus 0 to Roxanne.
Yep.
But I'm not quite done. Oh, that's actually that I didn't need to tap that many because I forgot Roxanne doubles mana sources from artifact tokens. 1 floating. Um,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5 EX for this Nakata War Pride.
Yep.
And I will declare Roxanne as an attacker.
I'm assuming against me.
Yep.
I mean, it's fair to assume. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy her.
And a basic land. First and foremost, mark 2 damage on Thalion the Gitrog because attack trigger for
Okay.
Meteorite.
Yep.
But then I'll go and grab a basic.
Okay.
Oh god. Let's see. That was 9, so that's 12 mana that she's gonna cost next time to cast. Ugh. Is it tapped or untapped?
Untapped.
Radical.
I probably should have done that last turn, but you know. Okay, my cat trusts me again. He's back in the room.
Damn. That's 11. Not 12, what I need. That's fine. We're gonna recast the Wall of Stone.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Back tackle War
And
Pride is such an interesting card.
yeah, it's gonna be really funny if I manage to live through the next turn. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Not the one I needed, but of a land drop, but sure. Now I really wish I'd actually drawn a snow plains last turn, because we're going to. Oh, what have we done?
Chat,
Tap 6.
tell my cat he's needy.
We're going to play a cleansing.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah, okay. Jesus Christ.
So, all non-land permanents.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. I know.
I'm going to basically sack 3 food so I gain 9 life first.
Yeah, you do that. I'm putting everything. Oh, okay. Well, I have a lot of permanents in my graveyard. Ah. Thanks, Martin.
I really hate that. God fucking damn it.
I know, but also it did a hit to Frosty as well.
I mean, I've done it 2
Apologies
cards.
for the collateral.
I am on 2 cards.
All right.
Oh, they come.
Oh.
My ace in the hole, the Owlbear cub.
That's really bad. It's really bad for me. Okay.
Oh.
It's really cute, but that's really bad. Because, of course, I don't know. Does Frosty have more than 8 lands?
And pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, I do have a way out. Let me just count my manas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mana.
I feel so bad for the fact of how much I've just been slapping socks throughout without intending to.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 mana, and I'm trying to figure out the best. I have so much mana. I mean, I could just cast everything in my hand. So let's just do that. I'm going to play the card that I scried. Byleth, World Sculptor. I am going to make 4 0/1 tokens. Because I have 4 basic land types. I love how Byleth's better if it's not your commander.
Mm.
So that is 1. My commander is a human, frog, horror, elephant, cleric. Yeah, that doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Voltani. Yavi Maya's avatar. Has +1/+1 for each land and each I control in my graveyard. I'll do the math in a second because I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Reckon build. Mill myself for 5 cards. Get a land from my graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure I know what land I want.
Dark Depths.
I kind of wish I've actually included it, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't have any way to remove counters, but, you know.
I mean, at that point, you just pay retail and you probably get there.
Probably. I'm also, that's going to trigger Byleth, and I'm going to put 4 +1/+1 counters on this plant. Okay, now time for math, because I wanted to do that, because I didn't know how many lands I'd mill. Let me just organize my board. I don't know why, I just like having it organized. Maybe it's because I'm autistic. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. He has a 26, 26 with reach and trample.
Nice.
And with that, I pass my turn.
Play a mountain. Tap out all this. Roxanne for 2. Mark 2 damage on your face, Frosty.
Yep. I think I need to build a life gain deck because every game this month I have just gotten a shit ton of life. And that's what's made me win. Is because I gain a shit ton of life, go back to my starting life total, and then by the time I'm a threat, it's just too late to like do that much damage.
That's it for me.
Alisaur Core is my favorite card.
Okay. Draw.
I am out of cards.
Yeah. Okay. We'll start by moving to combat.
Mm,
Throw
Yep.
the bear cub.
So look at the top
In front of me.
8 and put a creature card. Just a creature card. Jesus Christ. Owlbear is kind of scary. It's also really fucking cute.
what set was that? Oh, that is
Baldur's Gate.
Commander Master. Yeah.
I say the original printing is Battle for Baldur's Gate, I believe.
Yeah.
I love that set. That set was really fun.
It was.
Oh god, not the laughter. I feel like he's made his
Let's see it.
decisions so easily. Oh,
Oh God.
so I will say, I will double check the rules, but I believe it does not get its attack trigger because it's entering attacked.
Yeah.
Do you want me to double check that? And if it changes your opinion,
No, I believe you're correct on that one because it is not being declared as an attacker. It is immediately already attacking.
yeah, it doesn't. You can change your decision if you want, Barton, because that would have.
Oh no, it's one of those ones that's still the best option in there.
That's fair. Yeah.
Wait.
Don't put that in your graveyard.
Where do they go? Bottom right, library in a random order. Okay.
Eh.
Okay, so let's see. You're attacking me with a 3/3 and a 6/6.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't really need to. I mean, I want to kill that thing, obviously.
Is there like
mean-
a 1 red instant give target creature death touch? That'd be funny.
That would be really funny. I'm just going to block like this. If you have something, you have something. That's my thought process.
Hmm.
Yeah. So they both go.
Oh.
Well, it's been nice knowing you.
Yay, new friends to join me.
I mean, unless Barton's got something, which he potentially does have.
Step 5 to bring out grown owlbear.
I do, again, a 4/4 for 5 that draws you a card with trample is pretty decent.
Draw.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh.
Oh no. Don't make that noise. I really don't want to be reset for a third time. I'm running out of deck, people. In this battlefield,
Bring
create
out
I
the
mean, if I
symbol.
could keep my meteorite, that'd
creature
be fine.
tokens you control have death touch.
Oh, that's delightful.
Did you top deck that?
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, so
You get
2/2 wolf, a 3/3 beast, and a 4/4 beast.
yeah. It's beast, not bears. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, creatures you control. Oh my. I was like, okay. I mean, I could probably still kill you, but like that's. I can't kill both of you is the problem. I don't think I can kill both of you, which is the main problem I'm having right now.
That's my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I am going to. Okay.
Just proliferate both of us 9 times, we die.
Yeah, yeah. That's part of the deck plan, definitely proliferate. I need to read the rules on something. Like
Sure.
Yeah, okay. You choose the modes as when you cast it. Okay, cool. I'm going to... Can I just... see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just gonna crack my command beacon. And I'm going to get Contourus to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast him. Scry 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that on bottom. I'm then going to cast Smuggler's Spree. This is what I was looking into because I didn't know if you can activate the modes at cast or not. I am going to do the first mode and the third mode. Thank you, Sun King. So 1, 2, 3. This would be 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to mill 4 cards, put 2 creatures and a land from among them into my hand.
I'll
1.
throw instant sorceries.
I'm really... I Get Rock Monster's so good, but I think it's actually not that good in this situation.
Yeah, it's a little too late game for it.
I'm thinking I'm going to get these 2, I think.
Yeah, Drone Yard and the Lagak.
I mean, I could also just return Drownyard by itself, but I don't think I have any need for Get Rogue.
Hmm.
Which is funny, because I took so much of my budget to get him in, because he's like $10 now.
Yeah.
So all my creatures were power 4 grade of Hexproof, by the way.
Yep.
And because I took something, went to my graveyard, then left, I get a Spirit.
Yep.
Which is why I did that. I am then going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't do everything, but I was going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast the Spitfire.
Lagak.
Drownyard Temple for turn. You all take 1, and I'll put 4 counters on this plant. And I believe it won't get hexproof and indestructible, so I'm going to move to combat. Barden, I'm sending this at you. And then I'm going to do this. This one doesn't have indestructible.
Okay.
So all my big creatures have indestructible.
13 damage?
Yes. If you don't block.
Yeah. Good.
How many lands do I have?
I am not gonna block because damned if you've got something, you've got something, as you said earlier.
Yeah. I mean, I have no cards in hand. 12, 13, 14, 19, 20.
Oh wait, I should be at 6. No.
It's actually
Not
27. I think I still kill you, Barden.
That's like 16. Well, 8. That brings it down to 16.
Yeah, but how trample works is that you assign the damage to whatever. So, how combat damage works is I decide where I want to assign it, and I could assign all my combat damage to just one creature.
Oh.
Let me just double check that.
I feel like it needs to go through all the other creatures first.
I'm double checking.
I know whatever ruling it is, they need to roll that back. I don't like that.
I mean, I could be wrong because I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just reading the rules on this. This is so, okay. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god, the rules of magic. There's so many layers. Sorry, I'm just reading this. I'm actually reading the rules, by the way, like with the layers and shit. Okay, I want to make sure I'm being exactly clear. Yeah, so how I believe it is that if you're blocking with multiple blockers against trample, I have to assign the damage in the order you have put them in, right? At bare minimum. So I can't assign, let's say you did it like this, like you have this one at the back. I can't assign the combat damage to that 3 without assigning combat damage to these 2 first. Right? But I believe I can just assign combat damage, all my combat damage to one creature. Oh my god, why is this so confusing?
Because niche case.
I know, right? I'm just double checking because I'm just going to read this out loud. So, I've declared attack with my 27/27 with trample, right? You have blocked this way. You have to assign the 26 damage of your thing to at least lethal damage to the first creature in order. Any excess damage can be divided among other creatures blocking it. The word can being in there. This is a lot of math.
I wanted to explicitly say what that remainder damage goes to if you choose not to.
Well, because it's got trample, so I've assigned combat damage to all of it to one target. Is what I'm trying to figure out. This is... Sorry, I'm just reading this chat. I am feeling it. I'm double checking. I want to make sure because the language is not clear. The language is not fucking clear. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong though.
They fucked with it too many fucking times. They needed...
Well, that's the thing, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's like how damage used to be on the stack. I feel like this was correct at one point, but I don't know if it's correct now. You know?
Right.
I don't think it's correct now, so Barton would live. But, I'm just reading everything I can. I'm on the wiki now. I'm on the wiki right now.
Oh god.
I'm looking at it as well. The way it's reading, because it also says this creature can deal excess damage to the player, which also suggests that you can just assign it all to that creature regardless of the trample damage excess.
Yeah, let's see.
So it's about as clear as mud.
Is that what also actually does to the point of just, okay, you could actually assign it all to there?
Let's see, a 2/2 creature.
The exciting. assigning damage.
But that's also not in reference to like multiple blocking. That's just reminder text.
Hmm. Because that way, the way you did that could also be that you could choose to overkill something
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If
before you assign the other stuff, the
That-
other damage to other players. So you could actually, it's only a 4/4, but in case someone's going to buff it, you could assign 6 there as an overflow, which is an
Okay.
extra point on it.
Okay, someone said it clearly. Okay, someone has said it clearly.
Oh, thank God.
I found it in MTG rules, so I'm gonna trust it. Okay, I'm gonna trust this opinion. You need to
Okay.
assign lethal damage to each blocker.
Yes.
Okay,
Feels right.
that does feel right, but I had to double check because I've heard differently in the past. Okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing some short form like, haha, we found this stupid loophole video. I'm like, shut up, man.
Okay.
You shouldn't be looking for that.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I think at one point it might have been different.
I think there's like some hyper specific like scenario where that matters. That's not this.
Okay, all good. So, well, I'll just kill all your things and do whatever damage I would have done.
So yeah, that was 11, so down from 27, so 16.
Okay, and
And I took the 13 over here already.
okay. Jesus fucking Christ, I will pass turn. I'm so sorry for that deep dive into the rules.
Yeah, don't forget your men over here.
My men, my plant men.
Your innocent men. I'm so angry, dude. Like, I just, man, freaking heck,
Heck, frickin'
heck and a half.
Oh my god. Okay, we made it through, everyone. Made it through the rules. Yeah. So how it works? I looked into it now. I've read it. Barden is technically the fourth. If you're blocking with 3 creatures, your face is the 4th thing I can hit. So I have to.
Furnace Hellkite.
Ooh.
5/5 Affinity for artifacts. Fartifacts.
Artifacts.
My brain is falling out of my head. Yeah, fire breathing flying.
All the things she said, all the things she said, fall out of my head, fall out of my head.
Yeah.
I just realized, look what I did with my Phylath.
Yeah, it's in your lands.
He's a land now.
I imprisoned in the
Honorary
moon.
land.
Should be tapped though.
He is, yeah. I like organizing my things by converted mana cost. It feels right.
It may not matter in the long run, but you know what? Heck with it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm giving Roxanne a meager +2/+0, so she's a 6/3. But I'm gonna declare an attack at you.
Yeah.
Meteor strike, marking 2 damage on the Lugak.
Okay.
Well,
I will block with my spirit.
your indomitable spirit.
Okay. Well, both of these die. And I will pass the turn. I don't even know where the turn marker is anymore.
Oh, it's
Oh,
on
it's on
Raya.
Raya.
I can do it. Up.
Oh, well.
I have the power.
Okay. No. Draw.
Drool.
I'm gonna look through my graveyard.
I'm gonna tap this slightly differently if y'all don't mind.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
nuts.
sure, Barden, unless you have any, unless unless you can stop me, I'm pretty sure I can win next turn.
Yeah.
I can, because what I can do is I can turn my land into my other land pinger card, and then I have a card to get me back a land. That'd be 2 damage to you. I don't mean try, but I'm just doing the math in my head. Okay, Farhaven Elf.
Yeah, not the top deck that I wanted.
Adds in 4. Can you delay them, Lou?
And yeah, that's all I can do.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't even need to do anything. All I need to do is just that card and this card,
That is so sad.
which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn my land into the sky. Flashback this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mill 5 cards, get a land back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get back this thing. Landfall trigger. Ping you for 2, Barden.
Yeah.
Ping you for 2. Add 4 counters to this. Swing out. Which would be...
I give my Hellkite +3/+0. I'm gonna shove it in front of one of them, but it doesn't matter.
Not really.
It's purely just because I wanted to at that point.
Fair. Good game.
Oh. The fact that I was so close to potentially being able to do stuff with it.
Yeah, I wasn't getting anything. Oh, hey, there's Hellkite at the 7th card.
I was only a couple of cards off
I drew a draw spell.
being
Oh, there's my...
being able to actually have an answer, because that was very close to the top of the deck.
Oh, Jaya's Immolating Inferno.
Look at this look at this interesting Omnath art.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's a secret lair.
There's some interesting cards in this deck. I said I
You
didn't
know
get...
what I actually had?
I'm sad I didn't get to see Necrobloom.
You want to know what I had in the hand most of the game, but it felt too rough to do it. Because Frosty was the problem. I had that from the opening hand.
Oh.
Which is why it's just, everything I have is just accidental collateral with socks.
Yeah.
Oof.
So I don't even think I particularly had much thought of to why I'd have it in there. It just sort of existed.
Buy cards.
It's my favorite part about Tabletop Simulator. It's just like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
Flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to go back to the drawing board a little with that deck. I like the concept, but I feel like I removed too much error in the script. I think I put too much of everything in, and I might need to cut some corners.
I saved something. I don't know what it was. Oh, I saved a dungeon card.
Which one?
Also,
Annihilation.
Oh, they're falling instantly. Infinitely.
It's Tomb of Annihilation, the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoop, there it goes. Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna put us
it's
on the
certainly
home
going.
screen.
All right. Yeah.
We can look for someone to raid into. We can talk about things and stuff.
I don't know what happened to my React avatars on my screen, but they were working earlier. What happened?
I think I won 2 games this week and lost 2 from memory.
Oh, hey, Frosty's streaming. We should raise her.
I the first week was really bad for me, which was the dinosaurs, which I'm really surprised how bad that went. But yeah, I won with cats. Did I win with cats? I can't even remember now. Can't even remember.
I think you did. I believe you did. Like literally every game I played against you, you've won.
Yeah. Maybe I won 3 games this week. Because I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait, the other ones I don't know.
Yeah, because I won today. I won with the cats. I think barely. Because Saren's Planeswalker deck was really hard. And then the Battle for Baldur's Gate one was pretty good.
I'm gonna go ahead and shove my raid towards Siren. Feel free to raid into who else.
Okay, I can go to Saren too.
Siren.
I did not expect the Bears to go that well.
Bears are scary.
Bears had a good season.
I also just got my first ever like warning, don't join the stream if